All right. All right. So this is recording. Welcome everyone to this workshop. Today we're going to focus on intention setting and manifestation. I decided to make this a monthly workshop because I've been focusing a lot on healing. I'm always talking about healing, releasing, meditating, connecting with higher guidance. And this is all very well, and this is all very needed. But I also realized that it is as important to take action. So I decided to make this a monthly workshop. We're going to gather once a month to remind each other that we also have to take action, that we also have to take steps. So today we're going to be doing a Theta Healing Manifestation technique, and each month, so we don't do the same every month, it's going to have a different topic. Last month, which is the first one I did in this format, was focused on relationships. That one is uploaded in my YouTube channel in case you want to have a look at the what we did and what we focused on. I will share the links to my channel and some of the articles and resources I'm going to mention in the description of the video. And today we are the focus is going to be in having a clean energy field. And why this topic? Sorry, give me just 1 second, guys. I'm just gonna mute everyone for now, so we don't hear any background noises, etc., etc. But please feel free to comment on the chat. Please feel free to unmute yourself if you have any questions or anything you would like to share. I'm just muting everyone so we don't hear those background noises. All right, perfect. So why today is the topic is about having a clean energy field and how to protect ourselves and maintain a clean energy field. Most of the people who come to me for my one-on-one sessions, they might be looking for energy healing or counseling or spiritual mentoring, but most people come to me and say, you know what, I want to start a business, I want to find a partner, I really connect with my purpose, I want to recover control over my health, over my life, I want to, I don't know, change my mindset, it's no longer serving me. I've tried many things, I have a block. This is something that I hear so many times. I have a block, I have a blockage. So today, what we're going to do is, what we're going to manifest is what our life would look like if we didn't have any of these blockages, if we had a perfectly clean energy field or auric field. So I'm going to ask you, not right now, but during the session, I will ask you to think of at least between 10 and 20 things that you would like to manifest for the month ahead, for August. So grab pen and paper if you don't have it handy. You don't need to start doing this right now. I will leave a few minutes for you to write down all the things you want to manifest, but have pen and paper handy already in case you get any ideas as I talk and as we move forward during the session. So I'm talking about energetic blocks. What are energetic blocks? Energetic blocks can be internal, can be challenging or painful experiences that we had that didn't heal properly and left an imprint. It can be ancient imprints, karmic imprints that come from previous lifetimes. It can be attachments, the negative energies, people that attach a cord to our energy field and feed from us. For those who are not very familiar with these concepts, I have a session. I recently did a workshop on this topic where I explain everything about energetic blocks, what they are, how they form, what we can do about it. I don't want to make this workshop, today's session, too long. So that's in my YouTube channel. I'm going to share the link also in the description of the video for anyone who wants more details about the topics. So we have all these, let's say, unhealed imprints in our energy field that we have to deal with. We all have this. And if you think, you know, I'm sure I have lots of that. Yeah, everyone does. So don't worry about it. But on top of that, on top of everything that we have more or less ancient from this lifetime, from other lifetimes, from interacting with different people, from toxic relationships, etc., etc. Now, during the summer holidays, it is very easy to forget about our good habits. It is likely that you might be traveling, that you might be having to wait at airports or in hotels, crowded places where maybe you're going to be exposed to some form of negative energies or harmful energies, a lot of wireless devices. You might be visiting family, you might be spending a lot of time with family, with friends. This can bring up negative patterns. This can form cords between different people. For example, in hotels, you might be exposed to, again, wireless devices in hotel rooms. I don't want to scare anyone, but it's likely that there are going to be some stagnant, even negative energies in there. So to start with, I'm just going to share a few tips about things, very easy things, very simple things we can do to make sure that our energy field is going to be protected during this summer. And then we're going to do the Theta Healing technique for manifestation. And I've been thinking this is a very important topic, and I wrote an article recently to explain these things in detail. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mention the tips quickly here, and also I'm going to share the link to that article for anyone who wants to delve in the topic or find out more details. So tip number one. If you're lucky enough to be able to go on holidays, disconnect from technology, do a digital detox, turn off Facebook, turn off social media, turn off the phone, leave the phone at home if you can. Spend time in nature, grounding, walking barefoot on the earth. Sit by a tree, like just let the healing frequencies of Mother Earth recharge you, because we are always exposed to so many wireless devices, so much technology. We always, especially these days, like in front of a screen. So make sure you spend time in nature and you disconnect from that, especially if you can take some time off. Another one, I don't know if you have a daily routine. Many people have a daily routine, including some meditation, some prayer, some energetic techniques, some breathing. It is more likely that during the summer we're going to forget to do this, or we're going to tend to skip it, right? So make sure you do a short one, even if it's just an essential one. 5 minutes, 10 minutes of meditation, of prayer, to make sure you're going to be in balance, that your mindset it's going to be in the right place, that you're going to be able to concentrate, to tune in with yourself, even if it's for a few minutes. In the description of the video, I'm going to share the link to the techniques that I always use, that I never skip, and that takes 5-10 minutes to do. So you can add it. That's just as an idea. You might have your other ideas or your other techniques that you use. That's perfectly fine. But just one, even once. Also, because when we go on holidays, we forget about our daily routine, and then when we come back, we lose all the progress we've made. Right. Right. Another one, protect yourself from EMF, from these harmful energies, from wireless devices. I don't know if your house doesn't feel like a space to heal, like an oasis of peace to come back after a day of work, of walking around, etc., etc. It should. So make sure you have some devices to protect from these frequencies during the summer. I always use these Orgonite pendants from Question of Timing. You can Google that, but I'm also going to share the link, something that you can have on the go, something that is easy, that you just wear, and it will protect you. Shungite, the stone, is also very useful. You can have a sphere that you can have in your hand, if you're in your handbag, because it's easier to have your kind of oasis of peace at home. But then when we are away, it can be more difficult to be protected. Another thing, and I don't want to be, I don't want to ruin the party for anyone, but avoid as much as you can alcohol and smoking, any type of recreational drug is so not worth it. Why is this relevant to our energy field? Because drinking alcohol or using these type of drugs makes holes in our energy field. So it's going to be much easier for negative energies, for attachments to be attached to us, for negative energy to be stored in our energy field. And yeah, the temptation is there to have a few mojitos, and I don't want to ruin the party for anyone, but it is so not worth it. So just think about it. Another one, if you're lucky enough to go on holidays anywhere by the sea, or if you're lucky, even more lucky to live by the sea, swimming in the sea, it's one of the most cleansing experiences that you can have. I recommend my clients all the time, every time we do an energy healing session, to have a bath with unrefined sea salt, because this assists the cleansing process. If you're feeling like you have stagnant energy around you, it's very, very useful. But what better than the sea, that swimming in the sea itself? Right, so do it with that intention, to release, to let go, to break down any stagnant, dirty energy that might be accumulated in your energy field. And last one, before we start manifesting, make sure you take some time to recharge, because I know that the summer is everyone is looking forward to it, because it's the time to disconnect from our routine, from our work, from our problems, etc., etc. But also we could approach it the other way around. Why not use it as a time to really connect with ourselves, to do the self-work that we don't have time to do during the rest of the year, to go within, maybe to book in some sessions, to get that a really deep, good cleanse, to really have time to think about it and to integrate it, to use that time that we normally don't have. So for example, I think it was last year, it felt like it was ages ago, but I think it was last year, I went in July, I went on a vision quest. That's what shamans call it. Basically, I spent 3 days in a camping site with no food. I fasted for 3 days, no phone, no books, no magazines, nothing to do, nothing to eat, no one to talk to, just me in my tent and by a lake meditating, and it was one of the most powerful experiences I've ever had. And I got so much guidance. I felt so connected with my purpose. I felt so healthy, so full of energy. And I'm not saying you have to use all the time you have of doing this. Also have a break and have fun, but we also forget that this can be a time to make the most of the time we have. Normally we're very busy during the year with other things. So why not explore a little bit of self-work during the summer, and you're going to be thankful the rest of the year, because if you use this time to get a good cleanse, to really recharge your energies, to sleep, to rest, to take care of yourself, then you're going to attract much nicer experiences during the rest of the year. You're going to have more energy to do your work, to fulfill your purpose, whatever it is that you're working on at the moment. So that was a lot of talking from my side, but I thought it was an important topic to cover right now. And now we're going to start with the manifestation. So when we are not exposed, when we have a clean energy field, when we are not exposed to these harmful frequencies messing with us, when we don't have any attachments or any cords feeding from us, draining our energy, when we work on clearing all these blockages, newer or older, any imprints, any blockages we might have, life just flows. Life is so much easier. You feel much lighter. You feel that suddenly there's less drama. in your life, less conflicts, fewer problems. Or if there are problems or challenging, it's easier to find the solution. So that's what we're going to manifest today. What would you look, and this is the question from me to you to think about today. And if you have pen and paper handy, you can start reflecting on this. What would your life look like without any, if you had removed all these blockages, if you didn't have any of this all dirty, stagnant energy in your energy field? What will your life look like? What will you be doing? What could you be doing? What could you be achieving? So I want you to make a list of between 10 and 20 things that you would like to manifest for the month ahead, for the month of August. So I'm going to leave a few minutes now. I'm going to see if there are any questions. And when you're writing the things you want to manifest, make sure that, first of all, that you give as many details as possible. And secondly, that you connect with the emotion, with how you would be feeling when this is in your life. And be as specific as possible. So for example, you could say, I want to manifest my life purpose. Right, okay, but it's too broad, too wide. So if you have an idea already, write it down, break it down a bit more. I know I have these talents. I want to use my talents. I want to use my skills. I want to get work where I can use my skills, my talents. If you don't know what it is about, I want to get guidance. I want to learn how to connect with my higher guidance. I want to learn to use my intuition. I want to see signs about my next steps. And same, if what you're looking for is a partner, instead of saying, I want a partner, think about what qualities that partner would need to have for you. Right, so I'm going to the chat now. What is the pendant made of? Yeah, Orgonite. It is Orgonite. It's a combination of resin, different metal shavings, different crystals. They're great. If you're sensitive to energy, as soon as you use these products, you feel them. You feel the energy. They're really great. So when I go, I don't leave the house without one, because everywhere you go, it's all wireless devices, everyone on their phone, and not to mention 5G and other technology. So yeah, I know there's a comment saying I find it hard to think and focus with talking happening. So I'm going to leave a few minutes, either muted in case I say something or someone else wants to make a comment. But also this is something you can like do more in detail if you wanna. And also for people who are watching the recording, make sure you stop the video for as long as you need. Right, there's another question. I'm wearing an Obsidian bracelet all the time for protection. Is that all right, or shall I get Orgonite? I mean, it is up to, I think I would recommend either Shungite if you want to wear a single crystal, or definitely Orgonite, because the combination of these elements, and especially this one, is so powerful. I don't feel that power coming from other crystals. I don't know in particular about the properties of obsidian. They're probably more for spiritual protection rather than wireless devices, harmful frequencies, etc., etc. But like I said, I'm going to share the link to these products. So have a look and see if it resonates. See if it resonates with you. I'm going to share all the information with you guys in the description. All right, I'm going to leave a couple more minutes. It was originally for spiritual protection. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm replying to a direct message, but I'm going to share some thoughts in a minute about a question. Right, so two things that came to me. One, please don't manifest, or don't try to manifest just money. Don't try to manifest £1 million. If you want to manifest anything related to finances, think about what you will be using, what you will be doing with that money, instead of I want to manifest £1 million. If you need to pay the rent, manifest that you can live in a wonderful place, that you have all your needs covered, that you can afford to this blah, 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 to pay for your kids' school, whatever it is that, that is needed. What you will be doing with that money, or what you need the money for, rather than I want to manifest £1 million or $1 million. And another thing to take into account, you can't manifest things for other people. So for example, you cannot say, I'm going to manifest that this person changed my behavior towards me. No, you can manifest that you change the way you're going to react. You can manifest that you are that you know how to attract the right people into your life. Things like that. But you cannot change, you cannot manifest the other person feels a certain way about you or changes their behavior about you. And sometimes you do it with so much love. Maybe you have a daughter or a son and they'll be confused in life, or and you can pray for them. You can pray for them, but you cannot manifest that they change their direction, if that makes sense, because it will go against free will. So I just wanted to make a note here. Right, okay. I think we're ready to meditate. I don't want to make this super long, so you can always do it again, taking more time or adding things for next month, for example. But I think that was quite some time to make a list of 10, 20 things you want to manifest. Right, okay. So for this, you can turn your camera off if you feel more comfortable. You can sit down, you can lie down. So find a position where you feel comfortable. Make sure that you're not going to have any notifications going on, that you're not going to be distracted for the next 15, 20 minutes or so. And when you're ready, close your eyes. And let's start by taking a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. A few more times. Really expanding the belly with each inhalation. And taking conscious exhalations, setting the intention to release anything that is no longer serving you. Expanding the belly with each inhalation, relaxing the abdominal areas where we tend to hold a lot of tension. And letting all the air out in each exhalation. Letting go, relaxing, visualizing the body relaxing more and more and more. And now I want you to bring your awareness to your feet. And visualize a beam of light, of white energy coming all the way down from the center of the earth, coming up towards your feet, up along your legs, up along your spine, really letting this pure white energy go up all the way through your body until it reaches the top of your head. And here it forms a bubble of white light. And you visualize how you step into this bubble of white light, and this is going to be your vehicle, which you're going to use to start going up higher and higher and higher through the ceiling of the room you're in, to the roof of the building you're in, through the sky, leaving the clouds behind, going higher and higher, out of the earth now and into the star galaxy. Keep going higher and higher, going through different layers of the universe, seeing different colors, different brightness. You keep going higher until you reach a place where everything is pure white light. Everything is pure white light. You can feel the tingling of this energy. This is the energy of creation. Here we are one with the creator of all that is, with God, with the divine. Here everything is perfect, everything is possible. You can feel how we are all one, how we are all part of this huge energy field, where the possibilities are endless. And from here we can heal, we can manifest. Today we're going to be focusing on manifesting. But before we're going to ask the creator to give us a general cleanse, and I want you to visualize it like a shower of white light, like a torrent of white healing energy entering your crown chakra at the top of your head, all the way down through your body, washing away, literally like a shower, washing away any dirty energy, any stagnant energy, breaking down any blockages, flashing them out to the feet, and let them be transmuted and transformed into unconditional love, sent to the light of God. Keep visualizing the energy like a shower of white light. Beautiful. Now we're going to start the manifestation. So I want you to say with me, God, creator of all that is, this is in my life now. Thank you. It is done. It is done. It is done. Show me. And now I want you to start visualizing all the things you have written down in your list. You can open your eyes for a second to check your list, in case you don't remember everything you wanted to manifest. And one by one, I want you to really visualize that that is already in your life. Visualize how you're acting, how you are behaving, and especially how you're feeling. And we're going to do this for a few minutes. Just keep visualizing all those things you want to manifest one by one, and really connecting with those positive emotions, with those strong emotions. How that feels, knowing that all those things are already happening in your life. Let's leave one more minute to keep visualizing. Wonderful. And now I want you to imagine that you have a luminous hand, an extended luminous arm, and you are reaching all the way down to where you were in your room, to where your physical body is in the room. And with this gigantic luminous hand, I want you to start stirring the energy around it, like you were stirring a pot. You can physically move your hand if that feels right, or just visualize it. And you're stirring the energy around you for these changes to start happening, for them to take action, for them to materialize in your life. And we're going to ask the creator of all that is that these changes happen in the best and highest way for you. Beautiful. And now coming back to that original field of white light where we started this healing, this manifestation, feeling the tingling of this divine white light once more. And we're going to start making our way down the same way we came up. So coming down through all the layers of the universe, down, down, down through the star galaxy, back into the earth now, and down through the sky, leaving the clouds above us this time, coming down, 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 coming back to the building we're in, the room you're in, and finally landing back in the physical body, connecting again with the physical body, the muscles, the joints. And once more, we're going to connect with that energy that started to come up from the center of the earth all the way to our feet. And we're going to feel grounded, like we had cords of white light or roots of white light linking our feet to the center of the earth. Feeling grounded, feeling stable, feeling in harmony. After this meditation. And when you're ready, you can start moving your fingers, your toes, slightly stretching your arms, stretching your full body if that feels right. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes and meet me back in the screen. Take your time, no rush. And if you want to remain in this state of relaxation and continue the visualization or doing some journaling, feel free to end the workshop here or to mute me while you take some more time, whatever you need. All right, my loves, how was that? I would love to hear about your intentions for next month, how that felt. In the meantime, what's coming next? I'm going to share a few links here in the chat box. So I'm releasing a new video every Wednesday and every Sunday. The Wednesday ones are focused on deep healing. So they're normally have Theta Healing Meditations like this one, but they're focused on healing rather than manifestation like we did today. The Sunday ones are for spiritual warriors. They include some prayer and really deep topics. And I will be doing this monthly one for manifestation for the month ahead. Normally I record them and upload them to YouTube, but some of them will be live like this one today. So make sure you follow me either on my Telegram channel or you are subscribed to the YouTube channel or to my email list so you know what's coming next. So let me share the links here. I'm not on Facebook or social media, so these are the best ways to stay connected and to find out more about events and content. Is that sending? Yeah, it seems like it's sent now. Yeah, these are all the links: the Telegram channel, the YouTube channel, my website, with all the information, in case you want to take your personal development, your healing journey to a deeper level, in case you're interested in the online programs I have or the one-on-one sessions I have. These workshops and these videos are always free, but contributions are always appreciated. So there is a link there as well. And I think that is all. I think that is all from me. I'm just having a look at my notes in case I wanted to say something else. Yeah, I'm going to be away next week. So if anyone was thinking about booking a free consultation or a one-on-one session, I still have some slots for this week, because next week I'm not going to be available, but I'll be back the week after. I'm just going to say a couple of things that came to mind about manifestation, because I'm sure most of you, if not all of you, have tried manifestation techniques before, and maybe you're thinking, yeah, but I'm always trying to manifest this and it doesn't work. Why would this time be different? So there are a couple of things I want to share here. One, if you're trying to manifest something that goes against your highest interest, it's not going to happen, and you should be thankful that is not happening. So if your purpose is to share your talents, either writing a blog, or you are a musician, you're an artist, you're a healer, and you're trying to get a job in a bookshop, that's not going to work for you, because it's not in your highest interest, and you should be thankful that someone up there is trying to send you in the right direction. And another thing, if you don't believe that it's possible, if you don't believe that you deserve whatever you're trying to manifest, is also not going to happen. So if you have been trying to manifest or to make something happen with no luck, there might be some blockages there, especially in the forms of some limiting beliefs or some form of self-doubt, or not being worthy of it, not deserving it. That's something worth exploring. Or maybe you haven't used the right techniques, but that is always something to keep in mind. That's why I always say, whatever you want to manifest, make sure it is aligned with your highest interest. And sometimes it takes time, and you have to work on yourself. It's not, if someone is promising you, if you do this meditation, you're going to manifest anything you like in 10 seconds, I will be a bit reluctant to believe that, because it is part of a journey, and sometimes it can take time to get rid of all those blockages, of all those beliefs, or just to be ready, just to feel that you're really ready, that you're ready for it. All right. I'm just having a look at the comments. Thank you, Anjali, Ursula, both for being here. Thank you, Virginie. Oh, I had tears at the end. Oh, you're so sweet. Well, then it means it was a deep one. Every time when I do this type of meditations or prayers, or if I get very emotional, I know, for me, that means that there is a lot of truth, and that is the right way to go. When I get emotional, it's like, okay, yeah, that is the way to go. I'm not sure if it will be the same thing for you, but yeah, I understand what you how you feel. I look forward to seeing what unfolds to the month of August. Russell, thank you for being here, and yeah, well, keep me updated. Join my Telegram channel and comment on the link how things are going. Thank you, John, for coming. Felix as well for being here. Someone else, a lot of releasing and tears too. That's good. That's good. That's healing happening, and that's signs. For me, at least, that's always a sign that is the right way to go. First time here, Oslo. Oh, welcome. Thank you for being here. A new Theta Healing. Oh, Theta Healing is a wonderful technique. I love it. I love it because it's kind of a combination between meditation and prayer. You are in that Theta brainwave where we can access like really the deep stuff, but we also connected with the creator of all that is, with God, with that energy of creation to make the healing happen, to make the manifestation happening. So yeah, welcome to Theta Healing. It's a wonderful technique, and looking forward to seeing you in the Telegram channel. Okay, my loves, so that is all for me. Stay tuned for what's coming next, and please let me know how is August unfolding for you. Sending a big hug. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.